Morning guys. Well, it's pretty early in the morning and Pi and I are on the tobacco field. As you can see, it's very foggy. The cloud finally lifted, so we have clear skies up there, just waiting now for the sun to burning off. It's pretty chilly out here. We're on a bit of a race. Dad spent the entire night on the farm filling up the rice paddies with water, and last night was very cold, so I should imagine he's freezing. We just brought him some hot food. But there's a bit of a race on because we've had so much rain. The tobacco crop is literally drowning, so they're harvesting as much as they possibly can, otherwise the whole crop will be wasted. The money that he earns from this will buy the fish for the pond, so it's imperative that they get this harvested today and then sold. The life of a farmer, I guess, it's a constant struggle against the weather, the elements and everything else. It's a tough old living for these people, I can assure you of that. Old Daddy's all wrapped up. I'm sorry, he must be freezing though. You can just see the sun coming through there, but it's going to take a few hours now before the fog lifts. But once it does, it should be a very nice day. It should be nice and warm. Before we hit the farm, we're on the back tracks through the jungle, and we've just hit the municipal lake. But just take a look at this for a view first thing in the morning. As you can see, fog right across the lake, and then the sun is now burning through. Oh, it's just stunning out here. I mean, seriously beautiful. It's actually quite good fun actually coming through all the little back roads, because it's just so pretty through here with all the trees and everything. It's just lovely. What a beautiful place to live. Well, it's a hive of activity here this morning. Just fed the chickens and the dogs, and everybody's happy. Well, got to go and check on the water pump. Dad was here, as I said earlier, all night last night. Stayed in the shack. Not something I could do. And he's basically flooding the rice fields. As you can see, the other farmers' fields are now really green with rice. Dad's a little bit behind, and it's because you know, he's had to take care of the tobacco. But you can see now how much water is in the rice field, and the guy with the tractor is up there already rotivating it over. Oh, Dak pumping away. That's a workhorse, that is. Flooding the rice field. There you go, that's how it's done. Beautiful morning out here though, foggy. Sun's trying to break through, beautiful. Won't be long before it heats up. I do like the heat. Roll on summer, that's all I say. But it's lovely and fresh. The air up here is just so clean. You know, there's almost no pollution. It's just unbelievably good. Well, quite a bit done. Looking at my father-in-law this morning though, you could see just how tired he was, because he obviously didn't get any sleep. It is seriously grueling work for these people. There's no two ways about that. Next time you sit there with your bowl of rice, you know where it comes from, and just how difficult it can be to grow it, harvest it and put it on your plate. Kind of puts things in perspective, I suppose. Certainly has for me. I mean, this has been a real eye-opener, a life-changing experience without a shadow of a doubt, and one that I'm certainly glad I've had. It's always nice to experience new things, and I think it helps you grow as a person. I'm very lucky though. I've got such a great wife, such a great son. This is a nice family. Couldn't want, you know, any more really. My wife's up there working away already. What do you reckon to our little scarecrow then? It's pretty cool, isn't it? No doubt it does a job. Sparrows, we don't have a problem with pigeons, but sparrows. So once Dad sows the rice seeds, we're gonna get a lot of sparrows. So it'll mean trying to have to keep them off it as well. And there's the guy with the tractor. He's levelling it all out now. Oh, so pretty out here this morning though. And Pie, she's she's all dressed up in her farmer's gear again. Bless her little heart. She's just digging little channels. Let the water through. But you see it's filled up really nicely. And this area here is their land as well. So yeah. Pond's coming along, but obviously that's taken a back seat for now, being filled up because of having to flood the rice fields. But things are coming along. It's starting to take shape. Always nice to see a bit of progress, that's a fact. Nice bit of mist across the pond this morning. Still quite a way to go though. And my fig tree seems to be growing quite nicely, sprouting a couple of more leaves. Other trees as well, they're growing nice. Yeah, I could think of worse places to be, that's a fact. I really could. So beautiful out here, and when that sun burns off that fog, it's going to be a glorious day, absolutely glorious. Still, I'm pretty warm. I've got my little army jumper on that was given to me by one of the local neighbours. Such nice people. Poor little Noodle, look. What's up, Noodle? Hey? What's up? Come on. Come on in. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you lovely, aren't you? Hey? You're so lovely. Yeah, you good fella. He's such a friendly little dog. Well, last night Dad got himself a campfire going, quite a big one, and you can see that the puppies are lying near the embers. It's nice and warm. Even I can feel the heat still coming off of it. So yeah, kept everybody warm last night. And Dad stayed in the shack. What he did do, I've just seen, is he set up the tent. So he set up the tent in there and slept up on the upper platform. Nice to know the tent comes in handy, that's a fact. That's cool. Right, Pie's going to feed the ducks. Well, the ducks have been fed and we have an egg. Yes, just one, but it means that they're starting to lay again, which is a great thing. In the other part of the pen, we've actually got, inside the hut, we've actually got about 6-7 eggs, and we're hoping that they're going to produce ducklings. We're hoping they're going to nest. So we won't be taking those. We'll leave them in the hut, and hopefully they'll nest. We need to start producing some, that's a fact. Pond's looking nice. Hard to believe the other week that we just swept all this up, and now look at it. But that's all the trees, you know, you can't help the leaves. Needs a good old clean. Like I said before, never a dull moment here. There's always something to do. You can never get bored. And it's great, you know, keeps your body and your mind active. You can't beat that. I love it. And boys are out playing, look. Oh dear. Yep. Looks like it's going to be a busy day here for my father-in-law and the wife. They've got quite a bit to sort out on the rice field. That good old sun still trying to burn through the fog. Can't wait. It's starting just now to warm up a little bit. Such a beautiful place to be though. So nice. So there you have it, guys. That's the preparation of the rice field, and it'll be done today. There's not a huge amount to do, about 4 rye. Now the rice this year It won't be sold. We're going to use it to feed ourselves and feed the ducks. So yep, food on the table, ducks will be happy, plenty of straw as well, and we'll get them laying. Well, that's about all for today. I've got a busy day ahead of me, and we'll all catch you all later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Makes a huge difference. Do stay safe. Bye for now.